Okay, last article, Boote Beil, and I'm glad I read it last because I feel like it was the easiest for me to read. I really liked the article and how he wrote it. I just felt like it was more reader friendly than the other stuff that we had to read this week. The textbooks are textbooks, and then the other article was just really a lot. So I'm glad I read this last because it was refreshing to read it last. But I feel like the two most important points came all the way at the end of the article that really stuck out to me. It's on the last page 12. In the last paragraph on the left-hand side, it said, many doctoral students have not explicitly studied writing and rhetoric since their freshman composition classes. True. The last time I took a rhetoric class was my freshman year of college, which was in 2005. So, almost 15 years ago? Which is crazy to me that I've honestly pursued an education this long and haven't actually taken a class about writing since then. So, I really think that would be imperative that if I were designing a doctoral program to be able to have a class about how to actually write my paper. And then in almost the second to last paragraph on the right side, it says that researchers must understand prior research in their field and its strengths and weaknesses before they can be expected to choose appropriate methods of data collection and data analysis, which I think is so true, which really kind of hit on one of the things that I'm most intimidated by this program is reading all of this research, because personally I'm not an analytical person. Yes, I love Excel, and I think that's because I'm type A and I like to be organized, but I'm very theoretical. So I like to think big picture, and data collection to me just isn't what I thrive for and isn't what I love for. I'm doing this degree because I want there to be change and I want to understand the change. And there was a quote maybe on the second page under Education and Research Doctoral Program that said, until the 19th century, the doctorate was primarily a teaching degree, something I'm truly interested in, certifying that one had a thorough and sophisticated grasp of a particular field of study. So I want to understand. So I'm really looking forward to the literary review for that point, and I think this brought out some really important points of some things that I'm concerned about and also some things that I'm excited for.